Roundy. Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine.
Walk it like I talk it, 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 walk it like I talk it.
Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good morning. What's going on? Hi, Anisha. Hey, Kitten Zombie. Hi, Devly. I'm going to start from the bottom. Once Upon a Twin Mom Life, Kitten Zombie, Live, Laugh, Love. How did I lose my spot that quick? It's like, my God. Hi, Shawanya. Hello. Good morning. NCA&T. Anisha, Once Upon a Twin Mom Life, Devilly Creations, Pineapples, NCA&T. I'm probably saying everyone's name 2 or 3 times now, but that's okay. Kitten Zombie, Once Upon a Twin Mom Life, Live Laugh Love, Erica, hi Boo Boo, hi Soul Candy, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, IVS and Erica. So IVS, Erica, numero uno, Ivy, Live, Laugh, Love, Gangstars, good morning. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all being in here immediately. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Guys, I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day so far. let me get a couple of things. Let me get a couple of housekeeping items out the way. So yesterday I was watching the video. Guys, I was on two different screens. I had screwed up the way I have my thing set up, and I could not see your comments. So, point taken. I was going to come back live yesterday, but girl, I just couldn't do it. My family had me busy. Hi Netta, good morning sis. I see you, hun. Um Guys, don't forget to greet someone. Don't forget to say good morning. So I didn't see you guys. So apparently, and I don't watch Philip's channel. I'm going to be honest. I'm subscribed and I do get the alerts, but I don't watch like that. I'm just going to be honest. Mastermind, good morning, sis. I actually do like YouTube and I watch a lot of stuff that I don't even report on. So I don't watch Philip's channel. I don't report, on his channel at all, really. So I missed it. I remember he went live saying happy birthday to Jasmine. I didn't even go watch it. Jasmine's so weird and awkward with that relationship. Like, it doesn't really interest me. And the chick that homie is living, I don't know if he's living with that lady. I don't know if, what's going on over there. But I got the message, guys. I was watching the replay and I saw the chat and I saw you guys telling me like a million times that was a gift that Philip bought. Philip bought that for the kids to give to their mom. I got it, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't see it when you guys were telling me because literally I'm on like a whole nother screen. So I did not see it. Girl, look at Jasmine looking down like you didn't see that. Girl, no, I missed it. I did not see it, sis. Okay. But yes, Jasmine, no, I did not see it, but that was not from Chris. That was basically purchased with Philip's money. But I want to say a couple of things about that. Number one, what I want to say is good job, Philip. Good job teaching your kids it's important to acknowledge your mother on her special day, just as much as she makes their birthday special, as much as she possibly can. And I'm talking figuratively as a mother, not just Jasmine, but it's a good deal that the man is getting the kids to the store and teaching them to be considerate and thoughtful. And just as much as you want to be celebrated for your birthday, mommy wants to be celebrated too, even though you got a fugazi ass mother. And now I'm talking about Jasmine, who doesn't think much of herself. Um, we're still going to give her something, right? So I'm glad because he didn't rely on Chris doing it, which was the right thing. He did it. He helped the children. And I'm glad that, at least in his heart, he doesn't hold any animosity towards Jasmine to do such an act. So I like, good job, Philip, doing your job. And as far as Chris is concerned, leading the birthday party shenanigans at the house, Chris, I mean, this is the third birthday we're seeing. Because last year she was pregnant and the year before they had literally just gotten together. So this is the third birthday. So Jasmine moves heaven and earth for Chris, and his birthday is coming up soon, and we'll know exactly what he's getting because Jasmine can't hold water because she loves his dirty draws. And we don't know what he got her. He honestly, he may have gotten her another gift certificate to the nail salon. Who knows? All I know is that you guys are living together and this man should have done at least some sort of, you know, more public display. Philip even went live to say happy birthday. Okay? Philip went live and here's Jasmine. No, nothing. No message, no nothing. As far as I know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think he went live, right? I was gonna post this, but we talked about it yesterday briefly. And guys, then we're gonna sashay on over to Atlanta. We got some housekeeping items over there as well. Okay, Bae, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. Hey, Bae. Bae, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. I'm in love with you. There's nothing in this world that can change that. I know I am hard head. I know I am a hard head at times and I have a mouth, LOL, but it's really out of love. and I care so deeply about my family. You are so special to me, sweet, kind hearted, as big as this universe, and sexy as hell. And one thing for sure, you're going to step behind me 100. I know I have so much planned for us, and as a man, I'm going to make that happen. You have been down for me since day one, and I appreciate that. A lot of black hearts. It's something about coming home to a lovable black queen. From work, knowing that she's all about you. One thing for sure, these next couple of years coming is going to be game changer, and God is going to open so many doors for us. It's going to be unbelievable, and we can do is just say thank you. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, unbelievable. And we can do is say thank you, Jesus. This journey I'm taking with you is beyond us. We are walking God's path, which is the only way choose to go. So with that being said, keep pushing and going hard at what you do. Your support team is here on a love you and see you soon. You feel bad for her? What do you feel bad? That's what she wanted. She used to have a pimp. She used to have a pimp. What's about to my Look, let me tell you, he is selling her the dream. Hallelujah. Yes and amen. Okay. Girl, he brought home that sausage. She got a special delivery of some sausage on a Monday night. She got Monday night sausage. I know, I know. LOL, she deserves more. I don't look, I don't know what she deserves. Jasmine knows what she deserves. I don't even have the headspace to articulate what Jasmine deserves. What she got is a big hip-titted dude named Hips that is promising her the world. He is selling her the pipe dream. Okay? Um I think that if she is happy, let her be happy. I don't have no bachelors in my hip pocket for her. If I had a bachelor in my hip pocket, I would never send them in her direction, because if I had a eligible bachelor with no children, which she would not qualify for at this moment. She's 31 years old. She's out of shape. She is illiterate and she can barely speak English. She would not qualify for like a top-notch eligible bachelor with no children. She's got 5 kids and she's ratchet, and she has way too much of a negative footprint on the internet for any respectable eligible bachelor. Okay? Let's be honest here. I don't know what she deserves. That's not up for me to articulate. I'm not a dating coach, but what I'm gonna say is this: you better hold his feet to the fire. If that's your man, that's what you want, then you need to be working towards that. He promised you a whole hell of a lot in this little text message, and I would be making sure that you had an official engagement ring. Next time you want to take me out for an expensive steak dinner, let's go run to Zales, and you're going to put that on a deposit on a layaway diamond, sir. Like, I want something real and I want it soon. And once we get engaged, then I'm going to plan that wedding. Whether it's a wedding in my living room, it's a wedding at the courthouse, or it's a wedding at the Sheridan. Whatever it's going to be is what it's going to be. But yeah, I would be working on holding his feet to the fire and not just have a random ass text message trying to secure my future. But yeah, guys, I had to fix that mistake. Good morning, Yanni. Hey, boo boo. Hey, Riza. Hey, boo boo. How are you, hun? Low-key got me into perfume. You did. I'm giving you and a couple of other people, like, low-key got me into a whole new a whole new thing. I mean, I've always loved perfume, but I like it's a thing right now. Hi Double H, hey Boo Boo. That girl, hey sis, hey Tammy Ray, hey everyone coming in. If I missed you, good morning. Hi January, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Jesse V, good morning. Good morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yes, guys, yeah, that's all and that's it. Chris is doing the number one thing that players do. They promise you the moon, they point out the stars, and they keep you optimistic. That's one thing. That is one thing. She got a whole layaway ninja, okay? Homie is promising her everything, and that's what they do. So you just have to be careful. The words have to match up with the actions. And if his action, just because he comes home and lays the pipe and brings you a couple of bucks to buy groceries, that doesn't really cut it. But if that's okay for you, that's fine. But you would have to do more than that for me. But some people have very low thresholds of what they're willing to accept, not accept, and what they want in a man and don't want. Keep in mind, her benchmark is Philip. Philip just got out of prison, not jail, prison, the pen. Okay. Homie has a felonious background. He has a job, but he has felonies. Okay. He's probably in some sort of work program if he's got a decent job. Okay. This is a man, and he might grow, he could be a next millionaire. That's what's great about this country. Okay. But at the end of the day, that's not her man. Chris is Mr. Two Jobs. Okay. From the text, you can tell that he acts out a lot. He says he's a hard head. Yes, he's a hard head. There were a couple of clues in that note that he was speaking on himself. Okay. So yes, but Jasmine is no prize. Look at this woman. She's not she's not on the Atlanta hot girls list. Okay. Okay, she's not a excuse me, she's not on the Austin City Limits hot girl list, okay? Are we is she going to be all right? She going to be all right. She is going to be all right. Let me delete this one. That's one too many overlays. Okay. But yeah, Jasmine girl. Breaking news. Once again, homegirl got nothing for her birthday. And nothing might be what she wanted. She may not require her man to do anything other than say a few words and come through and beat up that putty cat. You know your man ain't ish when you have to do a freestyle rap to justify your lack of gifts from your birthday. Okay. Girl, he came to beat it up and didn't even give her a card. Why couldn't he have bought you a nice $5 card and wrote his sentiments in the card? And if he would have dictated it, he would have had the proper spellings and grammar from whoever the dictator is. What is it? Katana, Cortana, and Siri would have spelled everything out for him. That he could have dictated it. That that's a little trick for you guys who your kids are learning and they have to write something and they don't know the spellings. Of course, they can come ask you, but teach them how to get on their iPad or their tablet or their phone, go to the notes and tell them to dictate the sentence or whatever they're trying to express into their notes and let it spell it out, and then they can sit and copy from the dictated note onto their paper. Therefore, guess what? You don't have to do. You don't have to spell anything. You can go back and make sure that they stopped. So, Siri or whatever are putting punctuation and all that stuff in there. But then you can, if they're doing it on their computer, then get Grammarly, and then Grammarly will fix everything for you. But yeah, that's a great way for the kids to see something spelled out and see their whole sentence and do it themselves. So, but he could have written it into a card. He could have put that on a piece of paper. But no, he sends it in a fucking text. Whatever. Girl, that's her man and that's what she likes. So let her have it. I'm not even gonna down it. It's just like, oh, okay, sis. He wanted her and baby just as much. Obviously, he wanted her and the baby just as much. Yeah, I mean, girl, that's where he wants to be. Whether Chris is cheating or Chris is just low life, whatever, he is a damn proud dad of 4. He don't qualify for much either. Any of you single girls in here who don't have any kids yet or have a small family, at the end of the day, who wants a man with 4 kids and 2 or 3 baby moms? I'm not even going to put nobody on the spot. Who wants a single guy in his mid 30s with 3 baby moms and 4 kids, and one of the kids is under a year old? Chris doesn't have a shot in hell. He will be shooting down the woman who takes Chris is, my God. She won't even be Jasmine, girl. God only knows. Think about it. Even though Chris got a job, Chris has cleaned himself up. Chris got a little bit of coins. He's making a little bit of coins. I mean, he's not a rich dude, but he's not broke either, obviously. But we don't know what he's got in his pockets. But put it this way, Chris is a dad of 4 with 3 baby moms. Girl, you guys got to think about this stuff. If he's messing with someone, girl, she might have like 5 teeth. Girl, she might have damn 9, 10 kids at the house. Girl, who knows? And I'm not speaking on someone with 9, 10 kids. I'm just saying she might have 9, 10 kids. 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Girl, I don't even know. Definitely not one. Because a woman who's only got 1 kid, girl, that's almost like having nothing. That's really very flexible, very user friendly. You can go and do what you can, live your life, and nobody is going to be scared away. Okay. When you have 3, 4, 5 kids, at the end of the day, men are going to think, gosh, this is a whole entire family. When you see a person who has 1 child, that is a very big difference from 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Okay. It's a big difference. And you got to make requirements at the end of the day. And it's not like you have to sit down with like a list of 10 things and say, you must do this and you must do that. But if you are setting the benchmark of how I'm treating you for your birthday, even if homie is one of these guys who's like, well, I don't really do birthdays and da 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 da. If they care about you enough, they like you enough, they're vibing with you enough, they're gonna do what they have to do to make sure you're happy. Don't set it, ladies. Any of you that don't have kids, you have the upper hand. Absolutely. Even with one, even 2, but not a sketchy baby dad. If you got a sketchy baby dad, keep him away. Don't let him scare off, a good catch that might come for you, right? You have the upper hand really in choosing the foundation for your family. The man is there to help you achieve and provide for that. Absolutely. Any guy who thinks that you are for him, he's going to take you up under his wing and he's going to do for you. Look at Portia Williams. Okay. Perfect example. Even though we don't really, Simon is iffy, but Simon treats Portia and little girl, little Pilar, like that's his own. Obviously, Pilar has her own father, but you see Simon playing, doing all the things. He seems to treat Portia's daughter. Now, if Portia had a whole pack of kids, that might be a different story. She might not even be with Simon, even though Simon got plenty of kids, okay, with plenty of baby moms. But it's different for men, and he's also rich. Okay, that's the X factor in this. Marsuita, what's good? Good morning. Okay, guys, let's pivot. But Jasmine, yes, that's what I needed to clear the deck. You guys were telling me I wasn't paying attention to the screen, and I do that, honest guys. I've told you that a million times. Sometimes I am not on the screen, so I'm not going to see what you guys want me to see. So I will miss it, unfortunately. But I got all of I look back at the chat. Y'all were telling me, girl, and I missed it. Philip bought the bag of Yoni supplies and anti-creep treatments. He bought sage, he bought prayer candles, he bought all kinds of things. He got body get right kit, yoga mat, all those things. Jasmine, get your ass up. The kids want you to lose weight. The kids want you back exercising. You need to sage all that shit about your house. You probably need to burn that when you get off the phone with this chick over here. Okay. Okay. Sad, salty, single, and shameless. Okay. That's both of y'all, because both of y'all are single. If you are not married, you are single. Okay. I don't care how much of in a relationship, how many fake rings you have, you are single. Okay. You are single until you are married. Okay. All right. Anywho, let's continue. Okay. Let's moving right along. Guys, you already know what's going on over here. It's a mess. It's a mess. And at the end of the day, these people are they're in Atlanta and they're doing the most. I do have a video that will come out later today, and I am working on it. But I just want to kind of address the comments because you guys sent me back to take a look at these titles and take a look at what they have going on. And these folks are doing the most. Okay. And we know who it is. Hold on one second. Let me see. We know who it is. And homegirl just got out the hospital, allegedly just had a baby. Well, I guess she did just have a baby, but she allegedly lost one. And, Miss Jackson, we're sorry. I don't know what to say, but nobody is really buying this whole story. And I'm just trying to figure out, were they laying on a blow up mattress? How long ago did they move in that house? Are the Jacksons laying on blow up mattresses in the house? Because I think, first of all, it was on the floor. That's number one. Why are the Jacksons of Atlanta with two sets of twins? We got, girl, I don't have the whole rap yet, but I got to get it. What is going on and what in the blow up mattress is going on? Okay. Okay. What is going on? Yanni, what did you say? In the 90s kind of world, I'm glad she's got hers. Wait. Living single in the 90s kind of world, I'm glad she got her girls. Keep your head up. That's right. Yeah, we got to get those lyrics. Okay, that's funny. You hear that? You hear that, Latoya? Oh, girl. We'll talk about them. Girl, Love by Erica. Oh my God. We just don't have time. If I had 2 hours, girl, I would be dangerous. Okay. Wasn't she pregnant with twins? Why would he have her on, girl, with a whole foam thing? Why are you filming in the bedroom? Can you tell me that? Why do you think it's a good idea to film in the bedroom when you are sleeping on blow up mattresses? And then you talking about you putting the baby in the swing. It looks like that's what y'all got is the swing. Okay. Girl. I should pull up this news story. Okay, something is really wrong with her. So the baby had jaundice or a mild case of jaundice, and they're going back and forth to the doctor's office. There's nothing wrong with the baby. The baby's bilirubin was high. It's coming down. I'm sure the next episode they'll be going to the doctor, get the bilirubin checked again, but there's nothing really going on. They did a cardiac panel, which was interesting. I'm not sure what they were alluding to. If, it's almost one of these where you got to listen to everything that's being said because you don't know if they're giving clues and dropping breadcrumbs about what's happened and what not happened. So basically what they're saying is that they, as far as what happened and why they're nervous, they went to the doctor and the doctor is doing different panels to check everything out and to make sure that everything is good. And it's always like in light of everything that happened, Okay. So, I went back looking at some of the videos and we're going to talk about this one. Girl, this video here tripped me out. Don't nobody want to hear that? I'm gonna give you a little synopsis. Um, this is what they're posing for. These guys are weird. Okay. Okay, so here's Mahogany, and don't nobody want to hear that. So basically, Justin is out here telling everybody about, where's my notes? Hold on. Yo, these two talk so much. Don't nobody want to hear that. So basically, they were talking about negative people. They were talking about negative people who recruit additional people to spread negative messages. Guys, it spreads like wildfire. Okay. And they were talking about kind of obedience. They were talking, and I can't even remember why they brought it up, but these two freestyle and vibe off each other so much. They were talking about honoring your mother and your father, and she was giving an example of, I guess, if even though you are honoring your mother and your father, if your mother or father are leading you in the wrong direction, you're not obligated to follow at that moment, right? Because you could also be dealing with something with like mental illness and many different reasons. But yes, you want to honor your mother and father, but there's like, there's levels and there's situations, right? That's the way I took it. At the end of the day, these two are weird as fuck. Justin and Mahogany channel, they are like low key kind of, I almost feel like it's brainwashing rather than ministering. They are certainly not ministering because they're giving lots of their opinion, not necessarily based in the word, but based on their experience. And there's nothing wrong with that. But as two people who pastor, I think that they need to be very careful. But these two are, they like to freestyle. They freestyle, and they express a lot of randomness in their opinions. And I think that if you are of a weak-minded variety, stay away, because they're not for you. This is not, they, I can see that if you are someone who knows what you know, it's going to bother you watching them, because you know that these guys are a little bit full of shit. Hey Aja, how are you, sis? Friend, why are we expecting classy behavior from a bum? What bum? Who's expecting classy behavior? He does not know any better. Who? Are you talking about Justin? Are you talking about Chris? I'm not expecting, who, girl, who said we was expecting something classy? Ain't nobody expecting anything classy from any of these people. You were triggered. Yes. It's bothersome. If you know, Justin is going to bother you. Okay? If you, and I, please don't be offended, but if you are easily open to suggestion, if you want to hear some word, if you enjoy people who like to mix the word and jokes, then you might find these folk funny. But I think the reason why people are getting upset with them is because they're playing just a little bit too much. Marsuita, who you talking about, sis? We weren't expecting anything classy from Chris, Philip, or any of these guys. Philip was a pimp. Jasmine is a whole radio, and Chris is a big hip titted. He didn't even know where Barbados was. Okay, he'd never heard of such a thing, or Bahamas, whichever it was. He never heard of such a thing. Okay, but this is a guy who's been to Hawaii. You've been to Hawaii, but you didn't know about Barbados. Okay. And as far as Justin's concerned, girl, bye. I did see a news report with him when he was doing a Stop the Violence campaign in Virginia, which they talked about. Let me see this. Hold on. Justin Jackson. Girl, I was on I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a few times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Okay, Miss Jackson, I am so sorry. Your husband is so silly, girl. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Okay, let's find this little story here. Girl, did you know Justin Jackson has been in the ministry since he was 12 years old? That was I was like, wow, Justin. Let's see. Is this the bio? Oh, this is his bio. We're not going to talk about that on LinkedIn. Um, Local pastor declares Lynchburg City emergency. Thursday marks the day of the last day that I even saw my son. Charlita Smith. Um, let's see. Lynchburg pastor Johnson Jackson calls for efforts to address gun violence in the city as an emergency. This guy has been stepping out front for a long time. This guy has been in ministry. Justin Jackson, let me tell you something. This guy started in ministry at 12 years old. The service will reflect on the death of a 22-year-old Omer Thompson who was gunned down. So he was in the middle of doing kind of like a stop the violence campaign. Pastor Justin Jackson, the same age as Thompson, so he was 22 at the time. This is back in 2017, and started in ministry when he was 12. Okay, 12. Let the church say amen. Yeah, so he's got some little news stories on here, change that he has been part of in his community when they lived in Virginia, but now they're in Atlanta doing the most. I don't really know. They had a ministry called Anointed Place, just so, but yeah, Justin Jackson is a different type of dude. And I feel like at the end of the day, homie is about his paper chase. Um, Okay, yeah. These guys, look, um with some of these mommies, there's no look, they have their degree of class or not class. I mean, at the end of the day, girl, it's what it is. We're dealing with what we're dealing with here. Mr. Jackson is a pastor. I don't know if they still have a church, I'm going to be honest. These two have a very flexible kind of interpretation of the word, and I get it. He had a whole explanation for drinking. I'm not a Christian that thinks you can't drink. I am someone who knows that you should not get drunk and act out of character and things like that. I don't think that you're going to go to hell because you got drunk on a Friday night. There's nothing wrong with that. There's experiences that we have, and I think as a woman, as an adult, outside of religion, you want to conduct yourself in a decent manner, but people can have a good time. But he sat up there and did a whole kind of this video specifically. These two are dangerous. They're dangerous. They vibe off of each other, and they say a lot of things that are very interestingly interpreted. And I'm going to kind of leave it at that. As far as these people having a second baby who potentially passed away, I don't know. I'm thinking the in vitro angle. Maybe they got in vitro. Maybe they did have twins naturally. And maybe, I don't know. I don't know, but that's what they want to do. They want to keep everyone guessing and coming back for more and more and more. Um, and that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing successfully. So guys, let's pivot because I have a treat, guys. Someone revealed some new in their pantry, guys. Let's go take a peek and see what's going on over to Keesha's. Okay. Keesha wants us to see her pantry that is right by the back door, and she's going to be inviting rodents of the mice variety and all kinds of things that love to eat through packages to her house. I mean, it's girl, and it won't be my fault. Like, that's not my fault. That's not my doing. I have no power. I do not have power or dominion over four-legged creatures. But at the end of the day, girl, that pantry is way too close to outside. And I would have some mouse traps down, me personally, just because I think that's just what I think. But let's see about it right now. um, and see what's going on over here. Um, let's go. Okay. Um, guys, Keesha Keesha unveiled her pantry, guys. So let's talk about this. This is right when you come from the kitchen. And this is, I guess, what used to be that laundry room, right? And this is what she's got going on. Okay. Um, Interesting, right? So this is their pantry items. I would assume that you have an array of spices by your stove. Um, Look, I'm not even going to talk about how to store food or whatever. Like, that's her business. If that's how she wants to do it. I'm just saying, if you're cooking, why? But I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to just assume that your spices are close by, that you don't have to go get like a basket every time you want to cook and bring everything into the kitchen to cook. So I'm assuming that that's like her overstock Costco shopping, Sam's shopping, and not stuff that you're going to need. But girl, she got a whole bag of clementines sitting on a shelf and next to onions. Okay. And those are just sitting out, and then the door is right there. So let's take a peek real quick at what's going on over to Keisha's house. Okay. But let me do this first really quick. Hey everyone coming in. If I'm missing you, hey sis, what's going on? Where is my okay. Okay. All right, let's
I'm trying to step back so you guys can kind of see it from over here. And I absolutely love it. Like, I'm so in love with it. We still have so much more space for shelving, like for stuff to go up there. So that's why I was like, we may not need to add anything else on this wall. Anyways, you guys know this room used to be the previous owner, like with from over here. So this is on what this light will be. I hate this light. Like, I absolutely, like, it's so repulsive. So, but the actual pantry in its entirety. So this is our pantry.
Girl, look at that back door. Why isn't the microwave closer to the food cooking area? I guess that's kind of like, it looks like a break room, doesn't it? It looks like the break room. You know, when you work at a small company and they got like a small little coffee room and a depressing ass microwave? That's what it looks like. This looks like a break room at a very sad small company.
I'm trying to step back so you guys can kind of see it from over here. And I absolutely love it. Like, I'm so in love with it. We still have so
It's the
much
janitor's
more space for shelving,
That's not
like for stuff to go up
nice.
there. So that's why I was like, we may not need to add anything else on this wall. Anyways, you guys know this room used to be
Not
the previous
obviously.
owners had this as the laundry room. The laundry room is
Obviously not the break room where you sit and eat, but it's like the coffee room where they've got the refrigerator and everybody packs their lunch. It looks like, you know how they just always have like, a any of you guys who still work there, I'm sorry, but if you were at that company that has like the old TV stand to hold up the microwave and then the coffee's underneath it and it's like some damn not Maxwell House, Mr. Coffee. Do they even make Mr. Coffee anymore? Girl, just a small company's kitchen, okay? Slash break room.
now back
Okay.
there, which is going to be custom and built out soon.
I'm not talking
Actually,
about the
this
break
week,
room
I
over
believe.
at
So we don't even
Amazon
need to go back
or
there, but
at
still, like,
Black and
as y'all can see
Decker.
the boards and stuff back there. But me and Babe did this ourselves. These are like our rices. These are beans. These are like this is brown rice because we'll have this regularly. So things that we'll have regularly, I try to put in like its own container because it can be easily restocked and replenished. Because as you know, when you shop, things change out. Some things are consistently going to stay the same in your shopping list, and some things won't. So, for instance, the girls having goldfish, that's a staple in our home. So I wanted to give them their own little thing. This is like their little cookie goldfish, and then these are like, I know it's mixed in, but They'll be all right. They don't care. These are
Girl,
noodles.
they
This
have
is,
so
like,
many
never gonna go
snacks.
anywhere. This is like some snacks, and then we have some healthy options right there, popcorn, stuff like that. Ooh. And then we have our. This is like the girls' little snack thing, and they have like their fruit snacks, some more Nutri-Grain. They have some like bars, some veggie stuff, some Pop Tarts, and their Pringles. This is just like some random items that just needed to be right there. This is tacos. Y'all know that's my favorite food, so y'all probably will always see tacos in our pantry. They've got these kosher dill pickles yesterday. I mean, I like the way it looks in here, but anyways, these little breakfast bars. This is like our oatmeal station. This is our breakfast station with our pancakes, our waffles. I love this brand of waffle. Like, this is really good. This container, I can't remember.
She's
because I got this
trying
when we
so
moved into the last
hard.
apartment, but I'm almost positive I got this from Home Decor. And is that what it's called? Am I losing my mind? Anyways, these are some teas. And these are also some teas. So we did mix all the teas in there, but we can obviously see on the label. Well, the white ones don't have a label, but I remember what this brand was.
Does she
But
think
yeah, so these
people
all
are
of our
dumb?
teas. This
Or
is
does
the
she think
regular
we think
white
she's
sugar,
dumb and she doesn't
then
know
the
how to
brown lid
read
has
a tea
our
package?
brown sugar, and then this is flour. As you can
Girl.
see, these are some of our seasonings, and then these are the seasonings that were in our seasoning containers. We do still have some extra ones, so we have them tucked away in the kitchen and like our tuck away cabinet, but it has what it is on the bottom. I do not like these labels. They look like spooky Halloween. So I'm considering going to go get some really nice labels put right here, which most
It looks
likely
like
will happen
spooky
for sure.
Halloween because
But for
you have
now,
terrible
I want to be able to just
handwriting.
store these things away because I was tired of looking at the seasonings in the bags. So we have this. We have our huge seasonings that are, continuous. I may get another organizer like this for like a few more because we still did have like a few more left over. But yeah, this is just what it looks like for now. Our microwave came from Lowe's. This is like some banana bread, some tortillas, and then we have like a lot of different breads in this thing. So I guess this will be our bread bin. This is my snack things. Y'all know I'm a chip girl, so all variations of chips are in here. We've already finished one bag since I got this. These are some
Nobody
onions,
cares.
potatoes, oranges. You okay? And then Powerades. Then these are extra beverages for our mini.
Look, that's her house, but at the end of the day, that's exactly what should be in that room. Sodas, kitchen gadgets, like a Vitamix, your KitchenAid, overflow, maybe root vegetables like potatoes, onions, um like sweet potatoes, things of that nature, in some baskets, maybe your Costco type items, everything that's grab and go, ready to eat. The girls, one of those drawers, one of those low cabinets could have had plastic containers with their chips available, things that they're able to get on the ready that they're allowed to serve themselves, like being able to get into that middle drawer. Probably the baby is too little for that, but being able to grab an orange, grab an apple, grab a pear, grab something, grab and go. You're in a whole house, and the kids, 4 years old, they should be able to ask for a snack and go get it for themselves because they're going to be in that drink refrigerator.
Mini fridge, which I'll show you guys in a second. Our blender, rice cooker, and our air fryer, cereals, and yeah.
Bulk food items. Thank you.
Y'all love it or what? I really, really, really do like it. I really, really do like it. So,
girl, it's very basic.
You can see like the shiplap ends in the same place everywhere. But since this is right here now, you can't. Really
guys,
tell.
1 second, I'll
So
be right back.
Getting some more shiplap and just taking this all the way down. I may do that. Someone told me to just take shiplap and just put it all the way around, but I kind of wanted it to like pop out right here. I don't know who has like wall art in their pantry, so I'm still looking at other inspirations, and I'm not trying to move too fast with things. Like, because when you rush things, you move too fast. Like, that's when things go left. So I'm just thinking it through, and just looking at as much inspiration as I can. But yeah, so this is just the beginning stages of our pantry. But like I said, our master bedroom, my office room, our front office room, the girls' playroom, the girls' bedroom-ish. There's some things that the girls are getting added to their bathroom this week. Our master bathroom still has a while to go. And yeah, like there's still so many big things. Like, this is a huge house, and I was at first considering like just wait until like at least our floors and stuff are done in the basement, and then the walls are up, even if it's not furnished at all, but at least the foundation of it is started, and then we can do the tour. But like I said, we're just trying to see if we can get it done by November, or Keyvember is Keyvember. So some point of Keyvember, even if it's the last day of Keyvember, we finally do our upgraded tour. Then I think you guys will enjoy that. So I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Anything else I get on the footage, I will. Well, it's gonna be a busy day. We're just continuing to do stuff. I'll be organizing my closet today, working on their room. I haven't installed anything that I purchased for their bathroom because, like I said, some things are being added to their walls, and then it has a little bit more painting to do, a little bit more fixing of some things to do, and then we'll go ahead and install things. Bless you, my love. But yeah, y'all. So babe wanted this fancy toaster, and this thing then crunched the bagel. What in the?
Her nails
Oh my gosh,
are just.
Not that bad. Well, we're gonna eat it because.
What is going on with those nails?
So this is me and baby breakfast. Nowhere. And then this is journey. Was not George plate is still pretty much full. So they just had some banana bread.
All right, let's speed past this part because she's okay. Jeremy is here working with the kids. Isn't that cute? The proud dad of 4. We have another proud dad of 4 on the scene, guys. Proud dad of 4. Those eagle claws are awful. They're like talons, right? Rats, roaches, ants, critters will be having a blast. Good thing that is not on like a ground level, because all those food items, all those root vegetables, that's gonna attract certain things. But girl, let her. That's her business. Let them have it.
Let me see you write your A. Oh, I see you wrote a B. Let me see you write an A, Journey.
Let's do that again.
Journey got out of Dodge. This is what I'm doing while they're learning and playing.
Y'all.
Well, not playing, but learning with Dad. It seems like I'm not making any effing progress. Like, I'm trying to.
Girl, that closet is a whole entire mess. That is, I wouldn't even let anyone see that. I wouldn't. Like, I'm so grateful I don't have anything like that going on in my life. Like, this is awful.
This is what I'm doing while they're
This is triggering. This is sad. This is a waste of money. This is the gluttony. This is the wages of gluttony. Okay. Yes, you're an influencer. Yes, you a girl. I don't know if you get free clothes or not. I don't know. I don't know what you get, but what you got is a whole damn mess. And you need a trash basket. You need a donate basket. You need you might be out of here, and you need to get some stuff on some hangers. Those plastic hangers bother me, but it's the trash bags for me. The absolute disrespect for your clothing. I just don't even understand. Didn't you ever hear of taking your clothes and putting the trash bag over your hanging clothes? Over, like as if it's a garment bag, and you try to keep, like, it looks like they just literally threw stuff in plastic bags. It looks like trash. It's the most this looks like a trash compactor. This is just absolutely disgusting. It looks like a hoarder. It looks like an episode of Hoarders. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me get a girl. We gonna have to. YouTube Streets Police. We have a alleged social media influencer with a unverified 499,000 subscribers who has a very disgusting cloffice, who is trying to pass for influential, and we don't understand what's going on in this house. This house is it's bothersome. It's absolutely awful what's going on here. This is bad. This is bad news right here.
Learning and playing. Well, not playing, but learning with dad. It seems like I'm not making any effing progress. Like I'm trying to.
No, because you don't have any closet space and you haven't cleaned up. If you want to organize that room and you want to get things hung up, you want to put things away, first of all, turn off the fucking phone right there. Well, maybe that's the monitor on the kids. Who knows? But Jeremy's downstairs, so probably not. You're probably sitting watching a live stream of some random bullshit. And you need to sort those clothes out. You can't put away what's not even relevant. If you've got some shit, like if you've got that stuff laying on the floor like that, you must not really want it, because the stuff that you want, you found a way to put away and you've got it color coded. That's interesting. Okay. So sort the rest of the stuff out. You can't make progress because it's a fucking mess. It looks awful.
Put these clothes in this closet.
I just,
I got
girl,
another
I'm very
system.
funny
It's
about clothes
downstairs
being on the floor.
right
I think
now.
that's so disgusting.
Jeremy said he's not bringing it up until I like. He's like, how am I gonna bring it up? There's nowhere to put it. I'm like, I want it upstairs. Like I just want to see it up here. But I'm gonna try to finish installing, or not installing, but putting these clothes.
What was Jeremy talking about
right now? This is what I'm doing while they're learning and playing. Well, not playing, but learning with dad. It seems like I'm not making any effing progress. Like I'm trying to put these clothes in this closet. I got another system. It's downstairs right now. Jeremy said he's not bringing it up until I like. He's like, how am I gonna bring it up? There's nowhere to put it. I'm like, I want it upstairs. Like I just want to see it up here. But I'm gonna try to finish installing, or not installing, but putting these clothes in the morning.
Okay, so the next scene, the kids are making pancakes. You guys can go back and watch. Well, there's one thing you guys wanted me to see. Okay, right here. Let's just look at this for 1 second, okay? Look at the stove. The stove is nasty and it's dirty. It looks like it's got it's got food remnants in there already. They have clearly been cooking. Good for them. It's good that you're cooking in your kitchen and it's good that you're getting a use out of your stove. But the stove does look trashed, and it doesn't look, I mean, it is what it is. And okay, God bless the pancakes. Okay. And that's it. We see that they are definitely using their sectional still, and I don't know what kind of furniture they have on order, but she claims that they've got some furniture on order.
A little egg. Okay, y'all, we on the road. So let me tell y'all, I know y'all getting tired of these braids. I don't get my hair done until next week.
Nobody cares.
To get my hair done.
I don't care about Keesha's hair at all. I'm more concerned about these long eyelashes. Like, girl, what is the deal with this? In this scene, she's going to tell us that she went on Facebook Marketplace, and Keesha is Keesha now on a budget. Okay. Keesha on a budget now is aware of prices, and she's not just paying for anything anymore. And if she can build it, well, damn it, she's going to do that. Hey, Verena, what's up? I thought that was a hot water cornbread because of the way it looked. Girl, I don't know what she did. That makes my head hurt. That part where Jeremy said, fend for yourself to help make the kids play. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He told her or he told the kids? They are nasty. They just drop stuff and keep going. They're living in filth on top of filth. I just don't understand. Like, me personally, clothes you wear on your body, you don't, like, you had all those contractors through. They have not done a final cleaning, I'm sure. And you have all your clothes on the floor. Like, that would be a big sort to take straight to the washer and dryer. There's not a lot of things I'm super funny about. I don't like clothes on the floor. And maybe it's because I have dogs. I just know my dogs are outside. They're into the most. They're doing the most. And if I have a pair of underwear, a towel, or something like especially intimate that falls on the floor, underwear, bra, towel, washcloth, it's done. It's okay. It's out. Get a different one. I'm not like all those clothes on the floor. Like, that does bother me. I think that's very gross. And she should go to the fucking dollar store. You can get dollar store laundry baskets and start sorting your clothes, t-shirts, shirts, pants, jeans. Make 4, 5, 6 baskets, sort them, then sort through the color. Just do a sort of like items. Once you sort the like items, then you go through those items and see what you're keeping, not keeping, trashing, donating, right? And then the keeping pile, go ahead and take them immediately to the washing machine. Get them rewashed, get them re-dry clean, and then be worried about putting them away. Like that's it. That's it. Um no, it's not a new house. They purchased, it's a existing home. I'm not sure how old it is, but they paid a shitload of money for it to look like it should have. I mean, I think honestly they could have achieved the look that they have just going in, having it painted and changing doorknobs and things like that. Um, they changed all of the bathroom fixtures. They knocked down half a wall. They took out some cabinets. They refixed where the laundry room is to another side of a wall. They did some things. They put in gas cooktop. They did a lot, but it doesn't look like a lot. But I mean, it's better than the drab color that they had. I mean, they just went like very, very white. But I mean, anyway, so this is budget conscious Keesha talking about what she's doing, what she's not doing. Okay. And what she's doing is trolling Facebook Marketplace and buying used closet systems. Okay. Who said IKEA pack system? I don't know, months ago. It's still going to cost you money, but she somehow lucked up on someone who's got a piece of a pack system and was selling it for $100.
Because I just realized like we're going out of town next week. But anyways, and then we're me and babe
And she continues to tell people that her house is not going to be occupied by the owners.
and the family are going. It's a water park, so we don't. Anyways.
Can you use a
Y'all, before I
tissue
tell
and
y'all
not
where I'm headed
slurp
to,
up your
I've been
snots
having the
while
best
you're
of luck
filming?
lately. Like literally the best of luck. So first things first, I will show you guys when I do my next little closet organization. I looked up and found y'all. Somebody was telling me about like the IKEA pack system.
Oh, was it
And I
me
thought this
on
was
Love
stuff,
Lies
because
and
y'all
Lace
already know
Fronts? Was that
I
the
was selling
someone?
some
Because you would have
furniture
said
that was
a
in storage
key
that was
or
just
a
not gonna be using.
dime.
And I fell in love with Facebook Marketplace because y'all, we was getting everything sold with quickness. People was pulling up, and then I started stumbling across other people's listings. So if people had some good stuff, y'all, people really had some good stuff. So what did we get? I forgot what we had got a week ago. What we had saw in there a week ago. Well, for one, the guy who did our countertop installation, I found him on Facebook Marketplace because he was advertising his services, and y'all, he was excellent. He was amazing, great countertops, got the stuff done literally quick as crap, and
Quick as crap.
same price as Home Depot. Then we found someone who was selling the IKEA system, the wardrobe pack system thing. I think that's what it's called. But anyways, y'all, she was selling this thing for $100. Y'all, when I said hello, like it's
$100.
What's wrong with this? And she had all the pictures. She had like one little. I didn't even honestly see it in person. I saw it on the pictures, but it was so immaculate. You would have never thought she even used it. But I think she said she barely used it because it couldn't fit inside of her closet when it was getting built, or something like that. She said, because she had two systems. She had the 3-door one and the 2-door one. And I only got the 3-door one because I have different. I was like, man, but my dang on paying $5,000 for this thing. I'm about to, Keesha Kaylee's about to build this thing out because like $100.
Keesha Kaylee about to build this
So
thing.
pick that up. Anyways, so I'm just like, let me see what else I can see on there. I ain't getting too much stuff off there, y'all, but I just, it doesn't hurt to just take a little look or two. But I was actually looking for something in particular yesterday when I ran across someone selling a ceiling fan for $20.
$20.
For $20.
$20.
So I just put the little inquiry in, and I was like, is it still available? The guy has it's like a huge bulk of ceiling fans, and
Girl,
these are the ones you see in Home Depot Lowe's. So I'm like, where they?
girl, because he's probably the plug. They probably are on that late night and they unloaded a truck and someone's store is short right now. If it looked like they're new and they're not new, well, you might have just found the plug. Okay. $20. $20? How you sell that for $20?
He have these ceiling fans at. So he responded back this morning and said yes, and he gave me the address, and the address was close. And I said, well, you know what? Let me go and just ride on up there. They said they had a plethora of items, y'all. I
A
called the lady. I said, hey,
plethora.
do y'all have ceiling fans? Because I'm just like, after that public scandal, y'all, and getting all that stuff, buy one get one. Now everybody was telling, like a lot of y'all was telling me in the comment section, like, oh, Publix has this deal on Wednesday, Thursday, da da da. Y'all, we live in walking distance to a Publix, and I've never seen nothing like that before. We have been shopping almost every day in Publix for, well, last year every day we were in Publix every day. So I was in there every day, so I'd never seen no sale like that in my life. Like when we walked into that Publix in that location we lived in, we did see a few buy one get ones, but not to that extent. Not to the where you seeing shrimp buy one get one. Not to the where you seeing the alkaline water.
Girl, she is amazed.
You know, like they had a whole boatload. I probably should.
A boatload. I love the slavery references that she likes to use. Or maybe it's not, okay, maybe. Who knows? Anywho, at the end of the day, girl, you didn't know that food is cheaper outside of the city than in the city. Didn't you live in the city? Now maybe you live, I don't know, in the county or outskirts of the city. When you live in the suburbs, sometimes it is cheaper than being in the city. When you live in the heart of the city, your food is going to be more expensive. Just think about it. You have to get into a car, drive, and park. You actually had a Publix that you could come down an elevator and walk, like you said, walking distance from your place of residence. So that's a convenience fee that you're paying because all of those people pretty much were in walking distance. That probably was the Publix that serviced many different apartments or people in townhomes, things like that. So yeah, it's going to be more expensive because you got to pay for that. It's a convenience that you don't have to get in your car and go drive to the grocery. Okay. But it's the $100 pack system for me, the $20 ceiling fan.
Publix and Stockbridge dedicated video for people to see like my savings. I saved
Publix in Stockbridge, guys. She highly recommends it.
Dollars total, I believe. Yeah, it was $333 total. With all that stuff that I got, and some of that stuff I was just getting because buy one get one. Why not? So, anyways, see, that brings me here. I'm on my way. I got done with everything I had to get done, and I was like, you know what? When I called that number, and they said, oh, we have a location. I looked the location up. It had great reviews, and it's called Bargain Mart. I was like, Bargain Mart? Why don't people ever talk about this place? Like, what's here? And I almost took the girl's car seats out, but in case I end up getting a little too excited. Babe was supposed to be home, but he just fell asleep. And I was like, oh, I can wait another second. Let me go ahead and make my way on down the street. They close at 7. It's 4:20. And I really just went because like I said, I was so between getting a ceiling fan or a light for my room. But hey, I was like, ceiling fan for $20. They just made my choice. No, but seriously, you guys.
Oh my God.
Like, I'm about to take y'all with me.
Now she's not decorating modern farmhouse. She's decorating on budget. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. But sis, you said you were doing modern farmhouse. Sounds like you're doing modern budget on zero.
We're gonna see what's there, and I'll let y'all know if it was like worth it, and let y'all know the location and everything. But it's called Bargain Mart. I said
Girl, Bargain Mart.
Very mindful because I am the type that I just really like brand new. But with that IKEA Pax thing, the other thing that I'm getting from
have you heard of Clorox wipes?
She was pregnant. So
have you heard of budget on zero?
What has been a little bit of a delay, because she gave birth. She gave birth, y'all, and I told her we had a little bit more time anyways, but I was supposed to confirm the dimensions because of our attic. We didn't realize until everything was done, the total and everything was talked about, that there was an attic, and she didn't know if it was too much of a hazard to put a part of my closet system.
Bargain Mart looks absolutely
and
disgusting.
I told her, well, we wouldn't be back into the house until when we.
I'm looking at their webpage right now, and it looks like there's rats in there.
I respect out to her. Unfortunately, fortunately for her, she did go into labor. So I just, I don't want my clothes to just be sitting around waiting, blah blah blah. I mean, she said that she can give me
your getaway to millions of bargain products online.
Her coworker, pretty much. But the only thing about that was
Bargain Mart.
I just started getting busy. Like I just started looking for stuff myself, and I am all about saving money if I can. Because the old me, let me tell y'all, the old me, the younger Keesha.
I wonder if this is.
I didn't care what the price was growing up. Like not growing up, but
get it straight.
Money. Like I didn't care what the price was. I was just charging anything and everything to my card. Like I don't want to say my biggest regrets, but one of my biggest splurges I would never forget to this day was the girl.
This girl talks her ass
and
off.
Parts of me wish I could have done like $10,000 for their nursery. Like I went to rhbaby.com and I'm like, up this, oh, ching, and I was good to go. And I've done that quite a bit. And
you're not going to Restoration Hardware now.
One of the bigger things in our house, like once our dining room, our bedroom, and my office is done, or my closet rather is done, I'm gonna be back in these streets and these laws, honey, because y'all, my priorities right now is furnishing the house, and these are thousands of dollars.
She got hit upside the head with the realization
so
of
expensive. And I want to be able to, when I give a tour, when I give suggestions,
less watch hours and
because it's not
less views.
For everybody. So I'm trying my best. Like I'm trying my best to make it practical for most people. Now some things are just, it is what it is. Like I have my taste. I have things that I really like a lot of things. Up until this point, I have just went out and just purchased. But I feel like I have been doing a really good job lately, especially since I ran into Facebook Marketplace. Okay, y'all. So we have made it.
Girl, she sounds like Jasmine DePriest Dukes.
These black walls.
Girl, that's Bargain Mart right there. That's Bargain Mart. Girl, that's the discount wholesalers. Girl, that car needs a detail. Girl, Keesha done took us on a field trip. Look at this nasty place, y'all.
So this is what it looks like, y'all.
Okay, the remnant shop. They got remnants up in there.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
They got the slightly dented, partially scratched.
But I need like a bigger mirror. But I also, oh, this is an LED light one. Hold on.
Hold on.
Is it black? I need a black one. I can't tell. That says in white. This one doesn't.
Girl, look at Bargain Mart.
And just see what I see. What's this? Removes water from home sump. This is some light.
Girl, I'm tired. I don't even like looking at this type of girl. When I get to the hardware, when I go to Lowe's, I'm already ready to go.
Water purifier.
Girl, look at this.
And they got AC units.
It's the remnants. It fell off a truck.
Please measure all blinds for accuracy.
Yeah, because it's probably no exchanges, no returns.
Hold on, let me call. I gotta call somebody real quick, y'all. Okay, y'all. So this is what it looks like over here with these lighting. I think I'm gonna go with this ceiling fan for our master. I think I've decided I'm gonna stick with what I said originally and not put a ceiling fan in the walk-in closet because I really wanted to feel like a walk-in closet glam environment, and I just know for a fact I won't be using the ceiling fan option because it's been like really hard deciding whether or not I wanted to get ceiling fan or light for our room. But I think I'm gonna go with the ceiling fan. So they have this right here. This is a really good one. I just looked it up on Home Depot, and it's only what's this light fixture, and it's only $129. So it's like it retails for like $289. So we can get this for literally like $129 or something like that.
But it looks like all the boxes are open. Those are all probably returns. You don't even know if it works or not. And you probably can't bring it back. I mean, if the stuff is not stolen at the end of the day, the bottom line is the reason why it's so cheap is because it's an open box.
So we can get
Why do I keep going back to that?
$129. So it's like it retails for like $289. So we can get this for literally like $129.
Would anybody buy that? I don't know. I like a receipt. I like to know that I can come back if it doesn't work, if I don't like it. If after 30 days I find something I like better, I like to be able to return stuff. That's an outdoor fan. Girl, okay, like if you have like a screened in porch or something like that, right? I don't know what this girl's doing. She has a very strange aesthetic that she's going for. Her eye catches very strange things. Let's see what else is going on here. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
What does RLC mean? I like black finishes. I do need a few more black like finish lights. All of our finishes are black, and I want to stick with that. I don't know where this can go. This is like similar to. Oh, they play my song, y'all. I love this song. But anyways, this is like the mini version of what's in our living room. I mean our dining room. But I want a grand light. Now these little floor lights, I did need a floor light, but not these. Like the floor lights that I found, like are really expensive. A lot of the decorative pieces, like the rugs and
It
things like
just,
that, they
I'm
are
just
really
sorry. It just
expensive.
sounds like
So
I've exhausted my
and this is like the
budget
light
and I
that we
have to be
currently have.
very
But y'all, they have a lot of stuff
conscious
if
of
y'all want to come here.
everything
They
I
have
purchased
sinks,
now. The house
they have
looked like
a
it fell
microwave up
off a
in here.
truck.
They got some ventilation fans,
Girl, this
and
is
then like I said,
Bargain
all you gotta
Mart.
do is
Ain't
plug it
nobody
up.
going to no Bargain
They got a
Mart.
countertop ice maker. They got an over the range
These are all
oven,
open boxes.
water
This is
heater.
like
This
Amazon,
like a little mini
Lowe's
water heater.
open
What's
boxes
this right here?
returns. And they ask you, is anything wrong
Portable
with it?
water
And you're like,
removal
no,
pump. I don't
nothing's
even know what
wrong
that
with it.
means.
Meanwhile, y'all dropped it
But yeah,
down
I
the
think I'm gonna go ahead
steps.
and stick
Hey,
to that and get
Hairbug.
that light.
Hey, Lit
And just call it a
Shorts.
day. Because did I show y'all back here? I was on the phone. We got
Girl,
like
nobody
one
wants to
bathtub
see
back here.
that.
Oh, what's this? This is nice. Oh, what is this? A 3-tier bathroom
Girl, it's probably missing 3
organizer. That is really
pieces
nice.
and you can't take it back.
Is this somebody's already?
Hey,
Can't tell.
Erica.
No, that's not about blinds.
She talks so darn much.
Wonder
Didn't she tell
what's the
on
price?
herself about
Like that is
$5,000
really nice.
closet and turn around and she is going around to build it herself? Girl, she got part of that thing from Lowe's or Home
I need a damn
Depot
buggy.
and she
Now
just
that I was
picked
a
up
caregiver.
someone's remnants off the
Let me go ask
curb
somebody because
from Facebook
I
Marketplace
Hey
for
guys, I just wanted to come over and
$100
let you guys
for
know
a
that I
piece
did
of a
end up
used pack
buying
system.
the
Girl,
ceiling
what is
fan I
going
showed
on
you
with your
guys.
hair?
The 3-tier bathroom thing that was just in like 5 seconds ago. They actually opened it up and there were missing pieces. So one thing I will
Duh.
say about this place is
Girl,
they
did I
actually
not
do
just say
inspect
that?
every single item that you try to purchase because they don't want any mishaps, and it is final sale. So they did inspect the ceiling fan and everything was good to go. So overall, I do recommend this place if you guys want to check them out. You want to check them out. The last
Ain't
thing I want
nobody
to say
going
is these
there.
are the last few days to
That
sign up for Close
warehouse,
Friends. So please do so. I wanted to give
that's
a
like the
friendly
back of
reminder
the
because I
back of
just
the
know
warehouse and
there are
the
going to be
back
some
of the
last
back
minute people
of the
trying to
back
get added,
warehouse
and that will not
section.
be possible. So please go ahead and sign up now and register. And if you have not been added, please text the business phone. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
My Lord. Okay, bye, Keesha. Bye, guys. My God. Oh my God. My God. Can y'all hit the like button for me? Okay. Okay. My God. It's like my brain is numb after that. I don't have the patience. It's a good thing homegirl doesn't have like a jobby job. Because if she had what's Jeremy's occupation? Boyfriend, promise ring purveyor, and dick slayer. Okay. He holds 3 titles. You know how Kate and William are the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Cornwall. He is chief dick slayer, boyfriend, and promise ring purveyor. Okay. What is his profession? Nathaniel. And that means Keisha's sidekick. Now it sounds like he's doing nursery school lessons at the house. Okay. All right. He is providing and dropping off that dick. Okay. Do you hear me? Miss True. Miss True had to drop out the dishes. Oh, that's too much work, Miss True. A husband would do it. Guys, are you keeping up with forget it, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm gonna get y'all caught up with it, whether you're keeping up with it or not. Okay, we just don't have time to talk about it right now. So I'm not even gonna bring it up. But yes, Jeremy has many titles. Proud Jeremy Postel, proud dad of 4, promise ring, purveyor, boyfriend, dick slayer, Keisha's sidekick, preschool teacher. Okay. The Honorable Splash the Don. Okay. Girl, because he just got off when they get up out that bed, he just clocked out. Okay. His job is to keep them sheets warm, keep the house secure, teach the girls ABCs 1, 2, 3s, bring the car back swiftly because he don't have one, And make sure Keesha gets to do what she needs to do to get that mortgage paid because views are down and they need to get that watch time. So he's there just enough to make sure they can make these videos and get that watch time and pay off that rent. Okay? Excuse me. Yes, I said it right. Pay off the rent that the county of Fulton said that they were delinquent on, okay? And make a mortgage payment, okay? That's just girl, that's word on the street, okay? Cuz there were those papers that girl Keesha, we saw something that looked like it had your handwriting on it. Girl, there was some Ray J style receipts with your name from the county of Fulton that said that you were behind on July. We don't know if you were behind on August, but girl, it's the trash bags. It's the trash bag move that is making us a little sus, sis. Okay. Guys, if you're in the bushes, can you please like this live? Make sure you comment because I want to know you came through and subscribe because if you want to be in this chat, it's subscriber only, sis. Help me grow my numbers. I see y'all out here on the YouTube streets. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Help a sis out. Okay. All right. I report here like this is a damn job. Okay. So I'm here. Fran, don't forget he is also there to eat them damn Lunchables and drink. Girl, did they have a weird amount of juice? Was that not a lot of juice in the house? Those girls need to be drinking water. Everybody needs to be drinking water. Okay? They have so much juice in that house and sodas. Did anyone see water? Where are the stacks of water? No water, all juice. Lots of fruit. You know how sometimes, and guys, all you skinny people out here, be mad if you want to. It's the skinny people for me who are in the worst health. They eat the most fruit and the most sugar and stay skinny. And I'm sitting here counting carbs and still fluffy. Okay? But you got somebody out here drinking all that damn juice, but it's okay. It's okay. Girl, all that damn sugar. It's crazy, right? Anywho, yeah, it was the pickles, girl, but we love some pickles over here. We are pickle people, but we like the Clausens, the ones that you keep in the refrigerator. We don't like the Mount Olive. I like Mount Olive pickles, but I get Mount Olive. That's a southern thing. If you guys have Mount Olive brand pickles, their sweet pickle relish is second to none. If you like to make deviled eggs, your potato salad, tuna salad, whatever you use sweet pickle relish for, Mount Olive is the business. Sweet pickle relish is the best. And I use that in deviled eggs, like I said, potato salad, tuna salad, things of that nature. It's very good. But as far as like a cold dill pickle, it's Clausen's for me. It's the Clausen's. I like the cold kosher variety. Okay, just so we all know what kind of pickles we like. Jeremy, good job doing your job. Dropping off that D. That's what you need to do. That's your job, sir. That is your job, okay? And getting Keesha feeling like she's on top of the world, okay? And Mr. Juxton Jackson, Mr. Cozy, yes. Mr. Cozy, good job doing your job. You got the whole family working, everybody, including the new baby. Y'all all making 1099s. Can you buy your wife a bed? Can you get Miss Jackson off the inflatable mattress? Miss Jackson, I'm so sorry that you had to come home to an inflatable mattress and a brand new baby. That's a shame. That's a shame, sis. But at least you had four walls. Oh, yes. And it's Virgo season. Don't forget, guys. It's Virgo season. But yes, girl, why do you have 5 channels? Why do you have like 1 million views in the last week and you guys are laying on blow up mattresses? Can you tell me? Can y'all tell me? Can you? Okay. Can you tell me what's going on here? All right. Miss Jackson, I'm for real. Why are you on a blow up mattress, ma'am? Can your husband buy you a bed? Okay. Period. All right. And that's it. We know the big hip-titted ninja did not buy Jasmine anything for her birthday. Let's just recap the whole thing. Another proud dad of 4. Okay. We had everybody was a proud dad of 4 today. Chris is a proud dad of 4. Justin Jackson was a proud dad of 4. Now he's a proud dad of 5. Okay. And then Jeremy is a proud dad of 4. So this might have just been Zaddy Day. Okay. It's these zaddies on the YouTube streets. Can y'all ladies get it together? Hey, Max, good morning. Can y'all ladies get it together with y'all's busted down zaddies? Okay. Jeremy loves wrapping his lips because, oh God, he loves wrapping his lips around them pickles. I'm assuming that's what you were saying. He loves wrapping his lips on a good pickle. Okay. Okay, sitting at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Keesha is a mess. She can't do anything right. I don't get it. Yeah, the house, the shopping expeditions are hilarious over there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. You guys are amazing. What channel is this? Oh, this lady right here. This is Myjazzlife. Okay. But the Jacksons of Atlanta, yeah, that's a treat over there. If you guys want some foolishness and some foolery going on, go ahead and check out the Jacksons of Atlanta. Here you go. Tell them that Love Lies and Lacefronts sent you, okay? They were pregnant allegedly with twins, and guess what? One of the twins didn't come home. First they said triplets, then it went down to twins, and now they left with one baby. They already had 2 sets of twins, Justin and Marcel, Milo and Mateo, okay? And now the new baby, and they allegedly, something happened. Hey, buttons all day, pure intentions. Hey, boo-boos. They don't want to talk about it. Arlene Lewis, and they said they don't owe you guys anything. I published a video like 2 days ago and talking about it, and I will have another video out today kind of going through the last couple of days of videos. So if you guys want to get caught up on this foolishness, and word on the street is that they're friendly with Miss Keesha. I don't know. You know, she knows everybody in Atlanta, right? But the Jacksons of Atlanta, okay? Okay, former pastors of the anointed place, and definitely with the shits and the shenanigans. These people have like 5 YouTube channels, and they are on a mission. They're trying to do what they got to do to make that YouTube money, but still sleeping on blow up mattresses. Okay. But just bought that couch. Look at the 4 high chairs lined up in the back. They said they bought that house, but I think it was revealed that it was on Open Door as a rental. So that might not. Girl, let me stop with the shit show. Allegedly they're renting, but they said they bought. You know, just the typical YouTube stuff. Okay. I don't think they were on OnlyFans, but girl, I don't know. That's former pastor Justin Jackson of the anointed place. Okay. All right, guys, get into it and we will talk about it. Update coming soon. Nicki Minaj sued Nosy Ho for defamation. This should be interesting. It absolutely should. Thank you for announcing that. And girl, Tasha K is living in North Africa. Okay. Tasha K has fled the country, and but she's still on her channel and she is still broadcasting live. Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. It's just nonstop shits and shenanigans, okay, on these YouTubes. Just be careful out here. Okay, all right, guys, I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.